Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I thought it was going to be a simple apology.
What you mean a simple apology?
I thought it was an apology. That's it. Simple.
Come on, man. Like, if you I know you got a lot of pride, but you got to realize you kind of ruined my life.
Now, hold on. There's no way you read that whole paragraph in 2 minutes. Now, I told you from the initial situation, getting you out my apartment, that's just what it was, because you was just being...
Let's leave the apartment shit out of it, Chelsea.
What I apologized for. I said I thought that you were doing stuff, and I thought you were lying about certain situations, and I found out it wasn't you, and I apologized.
Let's dissect. What the hell are we talking about here?
Hold on a second.
You said...
I said, hold on.
Oh.
Come eat it. No. Don't eat it in the room. Eat it at the table. Sit down on the table. The only thing I'm apologizing for is I thought that you had fabricated that whole situation, saying that I tried to accuse you of rape or some type of sexual assault.
How could I make that up when Tasha put that out and said that's what you told her?
I never told her that, and I never told Storm that. So when it was coming out,
she said that though on her little backup channel YouTube. She said it. She said I had pulled my thing out and tried to force myself on you. She said it on video. You don't remember that?
She never put a video out and said that.
She did though, and even Storm said that she came to him with it.
Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I didn't know those conversations were taking place. And I'm just telling you, I never said it. And I never did it. And why anybody would say, especially you, because we both was in that courtroom, if I wanted to pull something like that out of my ass, it would have came out. You can look at all the police transcripts, the court transcripts. I never said anything like that. I even wrote down on an affidavit. They said, has he ever physically hurt you or physically? And I said, no. I literally wrote, he has never done that. So why anybody would let it get this far and
But Chelsea, we gotta. Okay, I don't know if you think I'm the same Von I was, because I'm not. Let's really be real, and I'm not trying to hurt your feelings and make you feel bad or worse about nothing. I ain't trying to do that. What I'm trying to really, it's got to be something happening. And you go to jail, and I wasn't even harassing you or doing that wrong to you.
You gave what's his name, King Payne, that video saying that I shot you. Whatever. The video of the security footage.
I never said you shot me or did anything like that.
But you put my audio with your whole shooting thing as your vindication.
What the vindication was that everybody was talking shit about me while I was down. I never.
But you know that put out the notion that I had something.
No, at that time I didn't get that. But that was never.
Okay. All right. We can't go back. Everybody did, like I said.
Listen to what I'm saying. That was never my motive to try to put something on you. I personally know that you never had nothing to do with it. If you really feel like, if I felt like you had to try to get me killed, don't you think that I would have got on the camera and said that live and tried to make a big story about it? I did that video based off you, Storm, and everybody else that was talking about me being shot.
Weird stuff happening, and it fed into my paranoia of you and Storm trying to make me out to be something that I wasn't, or trying to pin.
Let's be a big girl. You gotta take some accountability.
Hold on. You don't get to choose how I take the accountability. I already told you I'm in the process of removing myself from the drama. So therefore, as I'm discovering and I'm finding out certain things, and certain people are telling me certain situations, and I'm seeing there's a repeated pattern, and there's just a common denominator in certain situations, I'm just choosing to accept that what I thought, what was happening back then, might have just not been true. And so you saying I need to be a big girl and take accountability, no one tried to destroy your life. No one tried to. I didn't go on the internet doing videos and going hours and hours, and I never did any of that.
Yeah, but you gotta understand at that point.
Wait, what did you just say? What did you just say?
I said you gotta understand at that point. You gotta understand if a man being accused of rape, that's kind of like
short. Like I said, it added to the paranoia of everybody. Just every day, it was a different video. It was a different. She did this. She started fighting with somebody in the mailroom, in the elevator, and then she's jealous and she's trying to. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm losing my fucking mind. I just moved to a new city. I don't know anybody. My boyfriend at the time, who I was living with in New York, he's finding out all this stuff on YouTube. His family's finding out. My family's finding out. So it's adding on to the paranoia. Okay. These two guys, they say they're doing it for the clicks and views. They find it funny. They're doing it. So everything that's coming out.
No, it was never. This is about a nigga trying to clear his name of rape. This is never about no clicks and views. I think you missed it. It would have never been that blown up if nobody was trying to accuse a nigga of rape. Nobody was trying to put restraining orders in place and saying somebody put hands on you. That never happened. Saying I put your head to a washer and dryer, which that never happened. And then you going doing a restraining order of saying you fearing for your life, and that never.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. No, we're not gonna loop the restraining order. If I gotta take accountability, you gotta take accountability. You did a 6-hour video talking about, oh, she need to watch her back because my family want her head. I know where she parked her car.
I can say in that moment that was probably childish and the wrong shit to say, but at the end of the day, I never done that to you. I was just really fighting for my life.
It doesn't. Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying. In my mindset, I don't know how to process all of these emotions and somebody saying I raped them, and that's a bad stain on a nigga name. So yeah, I probably said some wrong shit, but at the end of the day, is that the cause of a restraining order, try to get a nigga locked back up in jail, and then not even understand somebody saying somebody got raped by VONRHE, and I'm just fighting for my life, I felt like at that point.
Oh, okay. So, like I was saying, at that specific time, I'm new to the city. I got Jason at the time. Jason reached out to me, all types of people, and this is like I'm in a whole new, different type of surrounding, and I don't know anybody. So when you telling the internet during a binge, talking about, oh, her family needs to watch out, whatever, and I know your cousin was staying down the street, and then I come home and my door is left up on locked or whatever the case may be, it was open, and then you're saying, oh, you know where I parked my car and all types of, and then you move downstairs. Okay, for you worried about one thing, and for me, I'm worried about another thing, and we can just agree to disagree that we saw the situation differently. However, me reaching out to apologize for that, and like the last thing when you got shot and all types of just unnecessary shit, I was moving off of this. This is now affecting me. Because I'm in a situation, I'm pregnant, I'm in a different relationship, I'm moving on, I'm buying a house, and people are coming to my man talking about, oh, your girl accused somebody of raping it, and then I gotta sit there and explain a story that happened 2 years ago when I was living in Atlanta. Like this is something I have to just, like you said, take accountability.
On the same hand, you gotta understand. Even though I surpassed and survived all that shit, I still have people that think I raped you. I still have people that think I put your head through a washer and dryer. As you're trying to move on with your life, Vaughn still has those stigmas, and people, even though I'm still able to move around and do what I do, it's still people that believe this shit.
Like I said, I already reached out to a couple people and asked them to take certain videos down. I even offered to pay them to take certain videos down. So I can only do what I can do. And as for people believing that, I spoke to Anaya after she did her podcast. All of my friends and everybody who's been around already know the truth. And so nobody's ever on my end, my camp, my friends, whoever, nobody's ever going to say that I said that about you, because that's never come out. That's never left my mouth.
Even Anaya said that you said that I did a lot of horrible things to you. She said that, well, maybe you talked to her after she had said what she said to me. I don't know. But she did mention that back then you said I did a lot of horrible things. And I was just like, damn, I never put my hands on this girl and I never raped her. So that's like crazy.
Okay, well, Vaughn, you have to understand, I was in a relationship for 8 years, and while I was still messing with you in Atlanta and flying back to New York, I was still in a relationship. So when people are thinking of me in a certain type of way, and before you, nobody ever knew who I was dealing with sexually or whatever the case may be. You're on a live telling people you fucked me on an air mattress and nutted in my face. Like, you gotta know. People are texting my mom this video. People are texting my boyfriend this video. Texting his mom the video. So to me, because me and Anaya grew up together in New York, to her and me, that was just the most catastrophic thing. And I know it doesn't compare to what somebody accused you of. However, for me in my world, it's never happened before. So it was a big deal. And it was something I had to be on medication for. I had to go to therapy because I've never dealt with this large scale of people.
You trying to blame me for your dishonesty of you having a relationship and then you coming down here and fucking with me and then me not knowing that you got some other shit going on. And in the moment of me fighting for my name of somebody saying I raped them, now I'm wrong for saying what I did. You had a situation that I never even knew about. Like, come on, bro.
Nobody says you're wrong. In the moment, like you said, maybe it was immaturity. I'm not saying you're wrong. Looking back now, everybody's about to be 30 and stuff like that. Looking back now, I see how it could have just been differently, and it could have been dealt with privately in certain situations. Then I felt like when it was just me and you having little fallouts and shit like that, and we was walking around the house, everything was cool. In my mind, everything was straight. There was no beef. There was nothing. We was just co-living and just waiting for things to transpire or whatever. Once it got to the internet, it became too vicious. People was trying to top the net, and it just too many people got involved, and it just got worse. I don't want to do it. Like I said, I just reached out just to apologize because I have found that I'm getting more clear vision of what was going on. I'm just choosing because I don't want another 9 months of think pieces from a bunch of different people and a bunch of different people making videos. I'm just trying to let this go. And I just didn't want you to think that I had anything to do with it. That's it. Now, the restraining order, which you getting the fuck out of my apartment, I stand by that. Yeah. But all the extra accusatory and just nonsense and stuff like that, I mean, if I've always advocated that I said I never said that about you. You telling me that Tasha made a video. I went on Tasha's app and told everybody that never happened. I never accused you. I never told you that. So if I don't know what to tell you. I've been saying it. Been telling people that if something like that was said, y'all need to go to the police and y'all need to get to the bottom of it because that's how confident I was that I did not have anything to do with it. So that's pretty much it.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. I wish you the best. And whatever you got going on.
Okay, but I do not want to wake up tomorrow and see 20 YouTube videos on this.
Okay.
Okay, you got your own thing. You're successful. You're known for something else that's not attached to drama, that's not attached to somebody else's shit.
Don't give me that, man. You can't sit here and try to build me up at the same time you tore my...
I ain't trying to build you up. That's just what it is.
You saying that for your own self-gain. Like,
no, I'm not saying it for my own self-gain. I'm not saying it for my own self-gain.
Try to tear a nigga down a year ago and now you trying to bring me in. Yes, I know I'm successful. I'm rich as fuck now. I'm good. It's just, but I don't need that. I just still can't fathom how somebody can sit here and say you had nothing to do with saying I raped you. That was definitely came from y'all. Like,
no, it didn't. No. It did not come from me. It did not come from me. And somebody would like to put some proof to it, video, whatever, do it. I welcome it. Because one thing about me, I could do that all by myself.
At the end, like, I just feel like at the end of the day, if it didn't come from you, you still didn't timely matter shit all that shit down when it was said.
Yes, I did.
No, did not. You let that shit ponder for a long ass time.
Why would I let it go? I came out and said, what's gonna call? Am I gonna be your biggest Victorian? Of course not. You can't be calling me sledgehammer.
When it comes to shit like that, like, you gotta understand, when it comes to domestic violence and rape, like, that's damn near close to murder, and that's one thing I ain't. Like, you should have, regardless of all this internet shit, this back and forth, your heart broke or whatever you feeling because your other nigga on your ass about me, like, you should have just been like, y'all, come on, all right, this shit too far, that shit ain't happened. He may have done this, this, and this, but the rape and the hand putting on, that ain't happened.
My thing is, you was ready to show everybody the security DoorDash videos and stuff. Why you didn't go into the same transcript and pull out the statement where I said he never assaulted me?
That was never something I saw. The only thing I saw on that was that you were saying that I was harassing you and stalking you or some shit like that. I never saw you say that never happened.
Right under it.
Like I said, whatever you saying, I never saw that. So that was
okay. Well, it's still there. You can go.
But I just feel like, regardless if it was in some court document, I feel like we shouldn't even been in no bullshit ass court and be fighting for something that never happened. I feel like if it was said, you should just said it wasn't true, just for instead of just letting the nigga name get tarnished on some bullshit. Like,
I said it so many times in various videos, on various platforms. I told it to various bloggers. I told them that never happened. I said I even made a whole. I even filed a claim when y'all had that text message that said that I apologize for accusing you of rape and all that other stupid shit. I went and filed it for you because I said if somebody is out here trying to accuse him of something like that, we need to get to the bottom of it. I did everything for you because here's the thing. If it was me on the other hand, I would have took it to court immediately. Oh, something happened? You accused me of what? Okay, so let's get to the bottom of it.
Say that in the same breath, then dropping a video of somebody that used to be my friend talking shit about me. Like, don't act like you don't play dirty.
Who?
Come on, bro.
Oh, Mayday? Again, that was a whole nother. That's when King Payne and all them was trying to say I had something to do with a shooting and I needed to be in jail.
But you saying that, but I still had nothing to do with none of that.
Okay, and just like you had nothing to do with none of that. I had nothing to do with none of that.
You gave that recording to whoever to put it out.
Yeah. No, not to put it out. Because when they said, oh, well, Vaughn says you had something to do with it, and he said that you apologized, or you paid somebody at the gym and all types of stuff. Yeah, Mayday had reached out.
I don't know what all y'all talking about with that. Like, you gotta understand, a lot of these people I don't even talk to. From Mayday.
Okay, like I said.
It's like,
hold on a second. Like I said, after the situation, Mayday had gotten my DM, and he kept calling me on Instagram. And I said, what is it that you want? And he was like, I'm not having no beef. I just need to speak to you. I said, I'm not cool with Vaughn. I don't need to speak to you. He said, please, I want to apologize to you. So when he said that, I got on the phone with him and I recorded it because I knew at some point whatever he was going to say was going to vindicate me in the fact that I didn't have nothing to do with it.
All right. Like I said, I appreciate it. I wish you the best. And just keep doing your thing, man.
Okay.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.